A motion to immediately dismiss the embattled Chief Elections Officer Keith Lowenfield was moved by government-nominated Commissioner Says Gunraj, while his colleague Commissioner Bibi Shadiq moved another motion to remove his deputy Roxanne Myers. A third motion moved by Commissioner Manoj Narayan is also seeking the immediate dismissal of District 4 Returning Officer Clement Mingo. With the current makeup of the Commission, the success of these motions now rely essentially on the vote of the Gecom'S Chairman, Justice Retired Claudette Singh. But before that vote, all interested and affected parties will have to be notified by the Gecom'S Chairman and the matter placed on the agenda for deliberations at a subsequent date. The motions were filed more than a year after the three, along with others, have been accused of attempts to thwart the results of the March 2, 2020 regional and general elections. Speaking to the newsroom via phone, Commissioner Shadiq said it is long overdue.
We have to move formal motions because we have a chairman who demands formality. I have tried lots of times in the past to move a motion on the floor. But, it doesn't, You got to look at what climate is going on. And you got to look. Apparently now it was deemed that the time was right.
Shadiq said moves to increase the push to have the three removed have become even more necessary now because of the events occurring, including the release of the statements of polls to the police and the Director of Public Prosecutions to pursue criminal charges in the Magistrates' Court.
The events that are happening now, for instance, the SOPs have been released so that the police will carry on with the charges. There's one thing that I am unhappy about. Now, the chairman doesn't seem to understand her duty. She's a full-time chairman. When a public officer, I was reminded because I saw, and I think more people should play that tape of Basil Williams says when a public officer is charged, what happens to him? He's interdicted. That didn't happen to these people. These people are on the job. And they're doing all kinds of things. And the thing is, more and more, we have things going on.
Right.
And things that, and then the matter in the Magistrates' Court was being prolonged for so long. The chairman wanted the petitions to be finished. Then the chairman wanted the application by Lowenfield to be finished. The chairman wanted all these things to be finished. They say at the end of the day, while the three commissioners would move these motions, in effect, it is actually the chair who has to say yes, dismiss or not.
Right. Shadiq said she foresees attempts by some to stall the discussion and vote on the motion, but hopes that although it may tend to prolong, public pressure will be put on those responsible for moving the process forward. Persons have long called for the removal of Lowenfield, Myers and Mingo, with the government indicating that it does not intend to go to another election with them there. Local government elections are due this year.